Ready to go.
Go. All right. Fear. Fear is a funny thing. There's certain circumstances that trigger past fears, and then you realize you're in the present. I was 7 years old, sitting poolside on the deep end with my feet hanging, just as little kids do, splashing their legs in the water. Watching some family and friends tossing a beach ball in the water, longing for me to be in the water and play with them. Oh, I forgot to mention the cute little orange little bathing suit that I had on. 70s orange color with a striped little green line with pigtails. Super cute. So I was sitting there watching everybody dance and play and all that kind of stuff. Long as the water, my uncle comes up behind me. Uncle Jose, we're changing the names to protect the innocent, says, why don't you jump in, go play? Well, I don't want to, I'm good. And as soon as I said I'm good, I feel his hand on my back. He's pushing me in, and I'm sinking. When I was a little girl, my mom was afraid of water. She doesn't know how to swim. Unfortunately, I am here to demonstrate. I too did not know how to swim. So I was sinking just in the movies as you see, eyes open, sinking, your hand up here, and nobody's coming for me. Because Uncle Jose thought I could swim, he left me there. So I was in panic mode, taking in chlorine water. As soon as I hit the bottom, I pushed myself up enough to grab the edge, get out of the water, run to the bathroom, crying hysterically, bleeding snot coming out, coughing, everything that I had just experienced in the pool. Fast forward 37 years later. June 2016, small little town, surfing town in Mexico, with some family and friends on this beautiful catamaran, with 50 of my closest friends that I had just met that morning. Our destination was this remote island that was known for its caves and its coves, and it was protected. It was a state park protected because it inhabited over 90 different species of birds. So we're on this catamaran, we're getting closer to the beach, and the waves are too rough. So they decide, well, we can't get to the beach. We're gonna put you on this smaller boat and then get you to the beach. I'm like, okay, I'm good. I can do that. Put my life jacket on, get into the smaller boat, and we're going towards the beach. Going to the beach, and then they say, nope, waves are too rough. We're gonna stop the boat here, cut the engine off. You can jump and swim to the beach. I'm looking at him like, what? You want us to jump off a perfectly good boat? So, as I'm sitting there, all of my friends are jumping off the boat. Mind you, 50 of my closest friends, we started drinking libations at 8 a.m. on this catamaran. So everybody was more than happy to be jumping off the boat and swim to the beach. I sat there on the edge of the beach, feet hanging. Our guide assessor says, Marisol, jump! In a split second, 7-year-old self went through my head, just as I was on the edge of the pool. And I said, jump. I don't think I can jump 600. You're gonna have to push me. And as I'm saying that in slow motion, he's actually doing it, pushing me off this boat. So once again, I'm sinking like a bowling ball. He says, swim. So I swam like my 7-year-old self could. I started wailing and kicking and flapping. Every now and then I'd open my eyes were closed by the way. I opened up my eyes to see if the people were still in view, and they were. It seemed like they were getting farther away, but the waves kept pushing me in, so I kept going and splashing, and I kept going, and finally there was a grip on my wrist. And I was still scared to open up my eyes, so I'm still swailing and kicking and everything, and the other grip came, and then finally a familiar voice. It was my husband's voice. And I'll save you the colorful language that he used. He said, Marisol, just stand up. And I did, only to find that the water was ankle high. So I shared this story not to share my traumatic experience at 7 and at 44, but to tell you if you're going on a beach excursion, please learn how to swim. So 50 of your friends don't have a great story to go home and tell their family and friends. And I hope next year I'll stand here and there'll be a theme story called Victories. So by the age I'm 45 and I could stand up here and tell you that I almost drowned with a life vest and learned how to swim in the same year. Thank you.